开了吗？看一下。哦，好像有了。往下自哎，耶，开完了，从头开始 ，Go Go。
Long ago, there existed two clans, the Lumen Sages of Light and the Umbra Witches of Darkness. Together they controlled a mysterious power. The clans put in place strict laws to ensure that strife would never consume them. But a pair of star-crossed lovers broke this rule, and a child was born with the blood of both sage and witch. It was a beautiful baby girl. As punishment for their forbidden love, the pair were torn asunder. The girl's sage father was exiled to a far land, and her mother locked away in a solitary jail. The witch clan took in the young girl, but she grew up shunned as a pariah, cursed by the circumstance of her birth. Her one comfort was the nights she snuck into the village jail to visit her mother's cell. Her mother passed each grueling day barely able to so much as move in her cold cell. But when her daughter came to visit, the witch always showed her a loving smile. But even this small happiness eventually came to an end. On the night of the girl's 10th birthday, her mother was to be moved to a deeper cell, where even the faintest memory of daylight could not reach her. In desperation, the girl tried a daring rescue, but with only a child's strength, the attempt was in vain. More alone than ever before, the young girl clung to all she had left, a stuffed cat named Cheshire, which her mother had made for her long ago. Many moons have since passed. Turning her back on the village, the girl was taken in by an exiled witch who lived on the outskirts of town. Under her strict guidance, the girl continued to train in the ways of the dark arts. She was determined to be a powerful witch and one day save her mother. Her name was Ceresa.
I've got to hurry.
移动，水动了，移动。嘿嘿，跑步好可爱哦，好可爱。
Something's there.
那什么
This place.
The sorry child.
啊，做什么？快走快走！耶，这是什么眼睛？鄙视的声音。
away. She can't be trusted.
好可怕！
Why would you say that?
You don't belong here. She'll bring misfortune on us all.
Leave me alone! Mummy! Hey!
哎呦，吓我一跳，吓我一跳！
What do you think you're doing? Cereza, you're almost out of time. This is your last chance. If you don't hurry, you may never see your mother again.
啊
John,
原来是真的。
You big baby. Come on, I'll lead the way.
原来是真的啊！
Hurry!
快走！啊！我要上楼梯吗？
This way.
你可以跳。把它哇！
Here, here's this.
真的怎么那么厉害
Wow, Sean, you're amazing.
？Amazing！
Cereza!
哎，那阿蜜啊，我要去哪里？
They'll find us.
被发现的。哦，不能跳哎，他就只能让他走，然后自己跳。真的很厉害。
Hurry up, Cereza, we don't have all night. Sean, wait! I can't run that fast.
哎，晚上好啊！爬下梯子。
We're almost there. Hurry up!
What do you think you're doing?
Oh no, they're onto us. Leave the guards to me. You hurry on ahead. Wait! John! I can't do this alone!
不要走啊！剩我一个了。头发好长，我不会踩到吗？
Just a little longer. Hold on, Mummy.
"妈咪，我来了，等我啊！"
Mummy?
怎么不见了？什么陷阱吗？好多手手。
What is this? Don't come any closer! Ah! No! Ah! Ah!
谁是谁？
Who are you? Power? I'll go! I promise! That dream again.
啊
But
原来在
the
做梦。
ending.
It was a dream Ceresa knew by heart. But this time, something had changed. Ceresa decided to consult her friend Cheshire.
要猜吗？
A strange boy appeared and told me something incredible. He said if I went to Avalon Forest, he'd give me a fantastic power.
原来刚刚那是男生哦，穿的也太美了。
If we had that, rescuing Mummy would be a piece of cake.
Piece of cake。好
The， Forbidden Forest.
The oft-repeated warning from Ceresa's teacher rung in her ears. Avalon Forest is home to fairies, creatures who love to whisk away children. Stay away.
Ceresa! Where are you, my dear?
谁在叫我？
Ceresa's teacher Morgana was standing by the door, her frown
Morgana.
discernible even from a distance.
是摩甘娜吗？不会是魔女？第一章，月圆之夜的训练。好，所以我要先做什么？许愿灯笼，按下 L 可以让瑟蕾莎调查物品，调查各地的灯笼，可以记录故事进度哦，记录用的。出现记号时自动记录故事，跟自行记录的故事都可以读取。好，所以是这里记录。第一张好，记录好了。我的猫咪不能拿走猫咪吗？看一下地图。啊，不让我上去。为什么？调查。灯具好重，清理起来很辛苦啊，又脏掉了。哇，我还是得先过去。看一下罐子，水瓶已经很老旧，不知道怎么换轻一点。是要做苦工是不是？看怎么什么都很重。
Chores neglected, and I find my apprentice enjoying her beauty sleep.
I'm sorry. I just closed my eyes for a second. I was.
Ceresa began making an excuse, but Morgana's scowl stopped her in her tracks.
凶哦！
Yes, ma'am. I'll get to them right away.
But despite her best intentions, Ceresa's gaze drifted back towards Avalon Forest. This did not go unnoticed by Morgana.
Oh. If I've told you once, Ceresa, you must never enter that forest. With your current abilities, you would soon become a snack for one of the fairies who live there.
恐怖的妖精会比你恐怖吗？我觉得你看起来还比较恐
Yes,
怖。
Morgana. I know.
他的头到底是什么？
Well
是一个帽
then,
子吗
stop your dreaming and finish those chores before moonrise, young lady.
All right. Water from the well. Coming right up.
A simple yes will suffice, Cereza. Off you...
啊，不好意思。
Despite her strict exterior, Cereza had grown attached to her teacher. Morgana had also been cast out of the village. She understood Cereza's pain, and her stern treatment came from a place of love.
去东边的水井汲水吗？中文越来越烂。好，
Cereza often reminded herself that these chores were all part of her training. Eager to please her master, she hurried off towards the well.
哪里？我走对吗？可以了。好，我要来汲水。那下一楼调查便会采取各种行动。如果我对什么东西感到好奇，那下一楼好，还要跳起来，宅大的道也太辛苦了。游乐水来了。明明你们是魔女，为什么要这样子？为什么不用魔法？
Fetching a pail of water, it may seem like a simple chore, but it requires a fine sense of control, making it perfect for Umbran training.
哦，原来是这样。好重，我来了。
After laying eyes on the full bucket, Morgana gave a small nod of approval.
Good. Now collect the herbs from the garden.
采收调制用的香草。好。
Oh.
At the thought of herbs, Cereza could not help but make a face.
什么？
This is one job she wished could be forever stricken from her regimen.
把草
Do we have a problem?
No, ma'am.
没有。
Trying not to think about the task awaiting her, Cereza headed towards the herb garden.
从前。
The herbs in Morgana's garden were not your common basil or thyme. She grew infernal plants with an absolutely
难
foul
怪不喜
stench.
欢。拔起来还
They
会尖叫
typically
吗？
burrowed to avoid sunlight, but a little bit of magic made them pop right up.
好，好，在哪里啊？怎么下去啊？哦，不是，才在自己家就在不知道往哪里走，真是太惨了。哇，好多小鸟，不要走啊！怎么不回调查？不好意思。在下面吗？好，来拔草了。魔女脉冲。 灵活运用舞蹈动作，将魔力灌注给目标的魔女脉冲，是暗影魔女的基础魔导术。特蕾莎可用魔女脉冲让植物生长，长按 ZL， 我们实际推动。我才不会烤小鸟嘞！我喜欢小鸟。
Dinner time.
然后嘞，哎，
One helping of magic coming right up.
对嘞，然后嘞，嗯，什么意思？哦，这样就好了吗？
Hurry on out.
跳舞。原来贝姐小时候就在练习跳舞，这个算是芭蕾舞吧？魔女脉冲可以设定自动使出，若选择自动则不推动 L， 可以成功使出魔女脉冲。自己跳。好，好。
Just a bit more.
应该还要再一下子，跳得不好吗？
There we go.
召唤魔界荆棘，捕捉敌人，荆棘束缚。拘束敌人会消耗魔导数剂量条。
No one told me they could do this. I've got to catch it
怎么用？
quick.
啊？
Cool.
这个会跑太好笑了。
I did it.
原来是伽罗啊，会用那个藤蔓。
Ceresa was pleasantly surprised. She usually managed to make a mess with even this rudimentary magic.
无法适当使用魔力失败。
I can't wait to see the look on Morgana's face.
嘿嘿嘿。
Ceresa hummed a happy tune while picking the herbs. As she bent down, she noticed a pretty flower growing amongst the weeds.
这个萝卜被我抓来还会冒星星，也太好笑了。
Oh, those flowers would really bring out the color in Morgana's eyes.
完了，摘了这花感觉就出事啦。你真的要摘花吗？好重哦！
Ugh, I wouldn't mind if it weren't for the smell.
对他刚刚说很臭，还好他拔起来不会尖叫，不是拔起来，他那个长大了，从土里起来不会尖叫。我来了，很重很重。
Ceresa proudly gave the basket to Morgana. It was full to bursting.
How about that, Morgana? Quite the harvest, wouldn't you say?
今天采收了这么多，刚不是才拔了一个萝卜吗？
I also picked these violets. They're for you. I thought you might like them.
Atop the herbs lay a small wreath. Morgana glanced down at it.
啊，原来是做成花环，太可爱了吧！
Her expression unchanged, she spoke to Ceresa in her usual tone.
Do not expect praise for this sort of perfunctory performance.
好严格哦。
Oh, and Ceresa, your hair today seems to have lost its sheen. Do not tell me that in addition to your outdoor tasks, you're also neglecting your hair.
怎么还要保养头发？
No, ma'am. It's next on my list.
Remember, Ceresa, hair is the most versatile tool of an Umbra witch. It can be shaped into our armor, weapons, and even used as a medium for summoning infernal demons. As blood flows through veins, magic flows through a witch's hair. Care for it as you would your most precious tool. and defend it as you would your very heart.
诶，对，贝姐的衣服就是头发嘛，记得，难怪要保养头发。
Understood.
这样子。
I'll make sure to finish up before training starts tonight.
Good. Now get back to your chores. The shadows grew long. The moon will soon rise.
With this, Morgana turned and walked back towards the house.
我以为我要去那个森林去学什么厉害的魔法要救妈妈，结果我怎么在
Yes,
玩开心
ma'am.
农场？
At times, Morgana's cold treatment got Ceresa down. But she knew that Morgana cared for her and only wanted what was best for her.
哎，它有戴在手上哎。不知道花环原来这么小一个。
Ceresa resolved to finish her remaining chores in record time.
还有什么工作？
Almost time for today's training. I'd better hurry, or I'm in for another lecture.
快点去广场哪边？上面吗？红红的那里吗？先存档一下。这样会有什么不一样吗？没有，还是很脏。这里吗？
With the household chores complete, it was time for Ceresa's daily training in the dark arts. Today, she was finally going to get a chance to attempt a spell she had been practicing for weeks,
召唤，
summoning an infernal demon.
所以早上要工作，晚上还要学魔导术。
For today's training, I will give you a little help.
辛苦哦。
Before even learning what it did, Ceresa was captivated by the intricate brace.
This is a tool for those who have yet to master the flow of magic. Furthermore, we train under the full moon of the bisextile night, when the dark energy we Umbra harness is at its zenith. Are you listening, young lady?
有我听。
You seem determined today. Perhaps I should let you nap more often.
Yes, ma'am.
Ceresa's spirits were high. She was determined to succeed.
眼镜还反光，好可爱哦。
Bataiva Tozu!
Step by step, Ceresa flawlessly performed the summoning dance. Until... This looked like trouble. Unless bound by hair, there would be no way to control the demon.
Oh.
The demon turned to ash
Spire.
mere inches from Ceresa. Without a proper medium, demons will soon die in our world.
We are finished for today.
怎么就这样子？
Let me try again. Please.
Morgana turned and walked away, ignoring her pupil's desperate plea.
What kind of witch fears her own summoned familiar? I was foolish to think you were ready for this training.
Morgana told Ceresa to put away the magic brace before heading back to the house. Long after Morgana was gone, Ceresa sat moping in the garden. Out of habit, she shared her troubles with Cheshire.
Forget returning to the village and saving Mummy. At this rate, I'll never even become a witch.
All of a sudden, the words from the boy in her dream echoed in her ears.
终于要去森林了吗？
Teresa, give you the power to save Mother. Avalon Forest, the white wolf guide you.
Avalon Forest.
Ceresa's eyes wandered back to the forest. Morgana's repeated warnings left little room for ambiguity.
Morgana is always dangerous this and stay away that. How could a dank old forest be that scary a place anyway?
Adults do often exaggerate to keep kids in their place. This thought got Ceresa's blood boiling. Grievances started bubbling up.
Nothing I do is ever good enough for her. Did you see those herbs? Flawless!
As she blew off steam to Cheshire, she noticed Morgana's brace shining in the moonlight.
What are you saying, Cheshire? Take the brace and sneak into the forest? Morgana would give us a right smack on the bottom.
Although, with the moon shining brightly, it was the ideal chance for a little surreptitious forest excursion.
I mean, if I just had another chance to get the hang of it, I could have gotten that demon totally under wraps.
With a demon by her side, eviscerating a fairy or two would be child's play.
That's it! I'm going to that forest! And when I come back with that fantastic power, Morgana will take back everything she said about me not being ready. Let's go, Cheshire. Next stop.
这就是小朋友，人家越说不可以去，他就越要去。是蜡烛许愿，希望我的梦想能在森林中实现。原来是生日蛋糕，森林是这里吧？看起来是。
Ceresa shivered at the thought of what lay ahead, but curiosity got the better of her.
那路上是不是有东西捡？这是有道具可以捡的吗？
Let's go, Cheshire.
原来还没有要进去吗？
And so Ceresa threw caution and her teacher's warnings to the wind and set out towards Avalon Forest. Little did she know that what lay waiting in those dark woods would change her fate forever.
那再来改变自己的命运。前往黑暗森林。好。
Massive trees blocked almost all light from the moon.
这是什么地图吗？哇，有地图。这是什么？诱惑之路。然后嘞，那些是什么？尝试在森林中前进。好。那有一些符号，不知道是什么。 地2个花，从各种设定。好，放大缩小，切换好。
An eerie silence enveloped Teresa. She cautiously ventured onwards.
这草里面有东西吗？目前没有，只会撞到，然后我的手把还会震动。哦，什么？礼物好。
Don't surprise me like that!
是什么？什么？蔷薇，妖精很喜欢，所以我要收集蔷薇。上面有什么？晚上好啊！听说很赞，真的吗？我今天收到，很期待。这画面好黑哦，看不太到。调查。这么高，不小心掉下去，过桥啦！
Don't look down!
啊！
Come on, Teresa. One foot in front of the other.
我说完之后1到3的内容，真的、哦，那一定是很赞。猫头鹰要飞了吗？没有。这到底怎么走啊？这一
A plant from Inferno. I wonder how it will respond to my magic.
灌注魔力，需要更长时间持续使用魔女脉冲。好，好试试。哦，猫咪会背在背上，你这样是有成功吗？我都觉得，怎么好像很奇怪啊？这是有成功吗？往前一点看看。对啊，是有没有成功啊？在这里瞎跳，到底有没有成功？更长的时间好，我也是跳了蛮久的啦，所以呢，你是有没有长？对啊，什么意思？什么意思？我刚刚这一朵不是有起来吗？我都撞到树了啦！奇怪，什么？长按？对啊，推动。有啊，有推啊。 奇怪啊，所以呢？有，长了。然后嘞？为什么我推它没有反应？有了，有啦，长了啦。对啊，奇怪，我刚刚推，然后它完全没反应看来我该换一个手把了，直接怪手把。这是什么？阿瓦隆结晶。好。这里还有，这里要去哪？我有一种我在这里会迷路的感觉。有。为什么两个都推不好？会跳了。这有什么东西？这是什么？哦，拿东西。好。那这荧幕也太黑了吧！很难看那个，看不到东西啊。哦，这是什么？兔子呢？兔子飞走了吗？左下方花瓣记号是瑟蕾莎的体力。好，好。他死掉了会从哪里开始？然后嘞，我可以走，也没有走。限制的，快走！我记得贝姐好像不能攻击。我现在还没有小财猫，我只剩1滴血，是不是？我现在只有2滴血，也太困难了吧！跳！去哪里呀？好黑哦，看不到。
Looking into the dark underbrush, Ceresa could not shake the feeling that someone was looking back. As the wind rustled the leaves, it sounded just like a rasping voice whispered in her ear.
I can't turn back now. I'm going to become a witch and save Mummy.
这个人哦，什么东西？这是什么精灵？啊！摔倒了啦！每次都一定要摔倒一下，快跑！掉下去了，掉下去了。觉得掉下去不会怎样吗？啊！我要记录！天哪！ 6%，只有6%。哎，啊，血有些满了，东西有点挡到我的荧幕。哦，所以掉下来就没事了，是不是？看一下附近有什么。好，看起来什么都没有。
What was that? Must have been a rabbit or something. Right, Cheshire?
刚刚有像兔子吗？
Is someone out there?
是什么？
Cereza could not shake the feeling she was being watched.
看了迷路了。
Is someone there? Show yourself!
And then, as if to answer her call, these were fairies, nefarious creatures who ensnare the souls of humans who venture into the woods to feed on their vitality.
这么凶残哦！1到3代我没有，因为它3D的有点还不太懂，可是故事我都有看。不能玩的就是去补故事。啊，怎么那么多只？
Please, please work this time.
Fingers crossed, Cereza prepared to use the summoning spell she learnt from Morgana.
Batai Vatozu!
我觉得我的哭点
Even
还蛮
after the summoning circle had faded away,
随
no
便看个
one
什么
had
感
answered
觉
her
就
call.
爆哭。
Why?
什么直播的时候
I
要
did
哭吗？
everything right.
早啊，哎，好像是蛮早的，12点20分。我没有撑开。
The fairies resumed their sinister mission. All at once, they jumped at Cereza, weapons poised to strike.
哦不，哦不！啊，我召唤
She
恶
shut her
魔。
eyes tight and prepared for the worst. A moment passed, and then another, but she felt not so much as a pinprick.
What? Who are you?
你是谁呀？哇！
That beast, as dark as a moonless night, had it all been a dream?
You don't think... Could that have been...
But before
Passage.
Cereza could finish her question,
哎，晚上好啊！看起来不太像哈士奇。
Cheshire?
from its gaping maw, extending ear to ear, fell a drop of thick slobber.
Wait, did I manage to summon a demon that has now possessed Cheshire?
附身到我的
As
娃
if
娃
in
上。
reply, the beast growled and bared its blood-red fangs. Just as Cereza feared, a demon had indeed possessed her beloved stuffed cat. The creature had desperately sought a medium in order to survive in our world. In lieu of hair, it settled for one made of felt.
对啊，贝姐小时候超级可爱的耶。
Looking around, the demon's eyes found Ceresa. It let out a low growl. After her initial terror, Ceresa realized that she was able to understand what the demon was saying.
哇，居然听得懂，太强了！
You want me to return you to Inferno?
恶魔的世界。
Now, how would one go about doing that?
Ceresa had her hands full calling a demon to this world. She hadn't even begun to study the spell to send them back. Ceresa once again heard the demon's words, this time even more clearly. Send me back! Send me back! But out of patience, he
真生气
pounced.
了。不是啊，我就不会，你就要生气。
Claws like daggers descended on Ceresa.
Oh. 哦，对啊，我很喜欢这种绘本的风格，哎，觉得很棒。
But what if we hear? The demon had stopped cold. As if bound by an invisible force, no matter how he struggled, he was unable to touch Ceresa.
Calm down. You're going to burst a seam.
你这么生气，会害棉花跑出来？这还有棉花吗？它都已经从这么小的娃娃变这么大只，那棉花早炸掉了吧？
Don't worry, I'll send you home. Once I figure out how.
好可爱哦！
I'm on my way to get a fantastic power. With that, sending you back should be a piece of cake.
感谢大家有看攻略，希望攻略有帮到你们。会膨胀的点宠物，对啊，这不会因为他生气就棉花就炸开吧？
Giving up his attack, the demon turned his attention elsewhere.
你怎么就走了？
Intrigued but a little scared, Ceresa decided to follow a bit behind.
你这是抢劫了我的娃娃，怎么可以附身了就走了呢？移动，攻击，攻击。
The demon ran through the forest, searching for a way home.
OK， 打怪，基础战斗姿势。看自己啊，使出爪击。好，好。
No mood for pests. Get ready for a festival war.
The demon leapt towards the fairies.
好嘞，哎，这种东西。
The demon slashed with his razor-sharp claws. But something felt off. His power seemed to escape him,
对啊，
slowly but surely.
从小这顾了他又顾了他的女儿，这根本就是
What's wrong?
超级保姆。他有几岁了？不是，他是恶魔，他应该没有年纪。
The demon bared his fangs. He was clearly suffering.
Are you sick? Or hungry, perhaps?
肚子饿了吗？
As Cereza approached, the demon felt the strength return to his
还真的有这么
body.
点像。
In an instant, he felt right as rain.
哎呦，
His body was linked to Cereza by powerful magic. Moving away from her robbed it of its energy.
What's that? I need to stay close to you? I've never heard of a spell like this before.
How do you plan on getting me back to Inferno?
The demon demanded.
We first need to find White Wolf. He'll show us the way.
白狼
Leave it to me. I'll find him.
Said the demon as he clambered to his feet.
I'm Cereza. What's your name?
I have no name.
I have no name。
Replied the demon curtly.
那我帮你
You
取
don't
一个
have a
名字。
name? That must be terribly inconvenient. Though I must admit, I haven't the faintest idea about demonic manners.
真的是小朋友会讲出
May
的
I
话
call you
很可
Cheshire?
爱。
That's the name of the stuffed cat you decided to borrow after all.
你就还是叫小柴猫吧。
Well, I need to call you something. If you're going to make a fuss about it, why don't you just find a new body? Fine. I'll just call you whatever I please.
任性哎。
And so these strange companions set off in search of the White Wolf. What mysteries await in Avalon Forest?
好，可以个别行动。距离太远，不知道发生什么事。前进时注意要保持适当距离。好，等一下，看一下。放大观看，我想说放大要放去哪里？原来是放大这个例会。这个跟特点送的那个木质吊饰一样哎，好可爱哦！这个风格真的很可爱。小柴猫，哦，这边就有那个现在登场人物的资讯。有吗？罗莎？哦，哎，刚刚那个剧情都没有看到他的人，虽然这样看起来也不太像看到一个人。前面的故事都有，真的，我的真的，所以他去哪了？你会出现在我的梦里吗？好难过。查看登场人物，好。敌人图鉴，刚刚那个阶级兵，所以他还有各种会越来越高阶的感觉。好，然后嘞， 我要怎么样增加我的体力啊？许愿灯笼哦，所以那些的符号是一些物件。我下一个许愿灯笼在哪里啊？拿着那个，这样反而很难控哎。然后嘞，哦，我用两
demons
只
seem to have calmed down.
这样控好奇怪哦。
Remembering that he could not touch her, Ceresa breathed a
好
sigh
手
of
残哦。
relief.
有过啦，挡住，它也太大只了，挡路。看一下有没有什么？过来过来。哎，撞这个草丛会有东西掉出来吗？是什么？哎，吓一大跳是怎样？
The pungent scent tickled Ceresa's nose. It was rosemary, often
除魔
used to
的
ward
迷迭
off
香
evil spirits.
哦，
As soon as the scent reached Cheshire, he pulled away, face scrunched up in disgust.
学会左右
It
控制
looked
力量
like
控场运动，
demons could not stand
Ow.
being anywhere near the flower.
看来要习惯一下。好，要找别条路走。好，如果他不能离我太远，对不对？别条路，那你就往上走。不能太远的定义到底是多远啊？先拿一下吧。哦，只能走上面。是不是有漏词？没有。哎，好难。哎，啊，有，我卡住了。啊！这里跳得到吗？可以。哎，开路！没有，不需要。好难哦，两只手要并用，真的很难。
This was quite a pickle, but Ceresa knew how to get by without a
应该会
scratch.
对的办法。猫咪咬它，猫咪要咬它吗？猫咪可以咬它吗？我按
Cheshire, I've got it tied down. Finish it.
哦，原来这个花打了个几下就没了，耶耶，很棒很棒。这有什么东西？因为还有 猫咪是有看起来貌似没有。它可以过吗
I'll go first to make a path. You wait here.
？You wait here。那个，哎，我想看一下那一棵植物不是啊，姐姐，我们掉下去了。掉下去了。这剧情需要吗？快起来
Stop! Cheshire!
变回来了。
All at once, Cheshire's body shrunk to its original cuddly form.
Cheshire!
怎么变回娃娃了？
Ceresa ran to pick up Cheshire and held him tightly to her chest. In her arms, Cheshire felt his strength returning.
Release me at once!
Even in this form, the demon did not seem happy about being cuddled.
Just hold still, will you? While you're small, you can't walk on your own, right? I'll carry you until you can transform again. Not having a massive demon breathing down my neck will make it easier for me to calm down too.
While far from pleased about being treated like a stuffed animal, the demon had no choice but to swallow his pride.
你就乖乖让我抱着吧。好。哇，猫咪就是一体啊，还可以这样子，这个有点好笑哎，哈哈哈。好。
Even with you in there, Cheshire still weighs the same as before.
这是可以切换模式，解放，等一下啊，会冲出来。好，等一下，抱抱模式，好，出来打，回来，回来
Cheshire!
嘿嘿，好，懂了。记录，先找到记录点。12:41了，好啦，今天先玩到这边好了。我的人物是不是直接卡住了？完全不会动哎、是不是不会动了？发生什么事了？哎，明天再来看我的人物发生什么事了，直接卡住。好啊，今天就先玩到这边。对，大家晚安，晚安，明天再继续玩，拜拜喽。